Welcome back to Good and Crazy News, y'all. It's your boy Aki. I'm back with another episode. Y'all know I got my trusty co-executive producer in the house.
What's going on, guys?
And guess what else, y'all? My mama in here. Say hey. Y'all, guess what? I can't turn my head today because I need a haircut so bad. I didn't make it to the barbershop on Friday. My barber, he actually texted me like, come on. And I missed the text because I had to turn my phone off.
Dang.
So now it's Tuesday, and now I still don't have a haircut. And my beard is not done. And I know what y'all going to be saying. You don't even have no hair. I know. Okay? All right, y'all, this is going on viral right now. It's Kodak Black supposed to be in the middle of the street eating chicken. Now, listen. Now, we all know that Kodak Black stay getting... Put that down. Don't pay attention to me. Look at me. We all know that Kodak Black is always getting high off of crazy drugs and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
He's always doing something. Y'all remember when he was on Drink Champs and they let him crash out right on the set and didn't do anything about it? He was up there just straight smoking like, yeah. And they just let it go on.
Yep, and on constant that stream, he was straight up geeking.
Oh, Lord, not geeking.
Yeah.
The child. Y'all, so this video has surfaced of him eating chicken in the middle of the street. And you know what? I'm calling cap on the video. And I'm going to show you this video. And I'm going to tell you why I'm calling cap on it, okay? Y'all watch this.
Take a seat next to him. Take a seat next to him. Enjoy that food. Enjoy that. Take a seat next to him, brother.
Hold on, food, bro. I want to be part of that shit, bro. I want to be in there, bro. I want to be like this.
Oh, my God. Look at this.
Yeah, for the people.
Y'all. Y'all, this
Boy, you want something, though?
Tell them folks what's going on. Tell them right now what the hell going on.
look at the bottom of Kodak's shoes.
I'm on the bed. Come on,
Wait,
let's go.
come on, he's gonna go to bed. All right, so look, y'all. The reason why I'm calling cap on this because wherever they are, they must be where a whole bunch of performers be hanging out at. Because the guy that comes down and sits next to him, look at his hands.
Yeah.
It's like he's one of those guys that just stand there frozen or something like that.
One of those, the statue people.
The statue guy, yeah.
Yeah.
And so Kodak Black is sitting in the middle of the street around a bunch of performers. Another reason why I'm calling this cap is because I'm going to play it again now. This time, y'all just watch this. I'm going to play it again. Y'all watch this.
Take a seat next to him.
All right, now look. He
Enjoy
comes
that
and sits
food.
next to him. All right, let me see if I can pause this real quick. Pause. All right, so let me zoom this in for y'all so y'all can see this what I'm talking about. So, oops, I'm sorry.
Take a seat next to him. Take a seat next to him. Enjoy that food. Enjoy
Okay,
that.
guy
Take a seat
comes and
next to
sits
him, brother.
down next to him. Pause. All right, so y'all look at his hands. This one lets me know he's in like a performer district. Because look at his hands. His hands is charcoal black painted black.
Oh, yeah.
So this guy is obviously a performer somewhere. So Kodak Black, I guess he's trying to capitalize on him always looking high and fucked up all the time, which he really is. But now they're trying to capitalize on it and turn it into some sort of game. They're just like, okay, well, look, since you be high all the time, let's just go ahead and make you high right now and go out in the middle of the street. We'll make some content. Now, another thing that gave it away for me that this is actually not real. Okay, now watch this, y'all. Somebody out there in the street has an actual camera. Look, right there. They have an actual camera. Who sees Kodak Black in the middle of the street and is like, hey, guess what? I got a real camera.
Right. There's so much coincidences going on.
I want to be part of that shit, bro.
And then, oh Lord, then somebody else walks up. They're like, yeah, get in the picture. Now you notice how the people who holding the camera and stuff is non-melanated cousins. Kodak Black, what I do want you to be careful of is that you might have not have been really high or whatever. I never know which way to. You might not have been really high or whatever whenever you did this right here, but they capitalize and playing off the fact that you do be getting high off of crazy drugs.
Yeah.
And you know how people will do you? They'll exploit the hell out of you. Oh, come on, Kodak. Just sit in the middle of the street and pretend like you all, crashed out and eating chicken in the middle of the street. First of all, Kodak Black, his outfit is too put together.
Yeah.
For him to be crashing out like that. He have on a chain. He's eating some fresh food from out of a box. And if you look at the bottom of his shoes compared to the Uggs right here, you see the bottom of the Uggs. The bottom of the Uggs look like they've been wore out. Like they've been walked on and trampled on and every damn thing. Now look at the bottom of Kodak Black. He got on brand new shoes, okay?
Yeah, them shoes are sparkly white.
But listen, look at the bottom. Hold on when he get up. Let me see. Because he's about to get up.
Oh, you want something, though?
All this acting he doing down here. Look, the bottom of his shoes is white. You see that? See, look at that. Brand new shoes, ain't been walked on nowhere. Now, what I will say, Kodak Black, if you was really high for real and they dressed you up like a show monkey and push you out there in the middle of the street to do that, as you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Co-executive producer.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, he's fucked up, but let it make it seem like he's not fucked up, but we know he is.
Right.
And then let's play him and get some views or something like that. That's what it seemed like is going on to me.
Yeah.
Kodak Black, please stay away from these people. I don't know if you get no slam today or not. Do I need to even... Oh, let me read this, what it say up down here, y'all. Let me take this video down from up here. And mind you, when you watch this video, he goes, I'm about to go to bed, and then he starts looking normal. Why? Kodak Black, why you capping out here? That's cap.
Right.
It says this story actually comes from TMZ. Is this? Oh yeah, this does. It says Kodak Black, no cause for concern. Chicken eating video is for content. I just said that. Why you just let me tell him my whole opinion if you already knew that?
I want to know your opinion.
Now you know.
See if you can see.
So I was right then.
Yeah.
So you let me. Well, thank you. I guess co-executive producer. You trying to make me prove to myself how smart I really am.
Yeah.
See, I'm not like Stephen A. Smith.
Ooh.
At least I said that what I was saying was I didn't know. It just sort of seemed like Stephen A. Smith be talking like what he's saying is true. And people just be believing it. Y'all.
Oh, come on, cat.
You too, Shannon. You be believing Stephen too down there, so stop playing. You need to do that to yourself. It says Kodak Black, no conservative for chicken eating content. This is for content. TMZ, Kodak Black sent his fans into a tizzy over the weekend after being filmed explicably lying in the street, scarfing on chicken wings like they were the last of their kind. That should make for an entertaining final visual, we're being told, for this next project. What's the project?
Right.
I mean, make it make sense. Why do he need to sit on the ground and tweak out eating chicken for what project?
Exactly. Like, come on now.
You know what this seemed like they trying to do? It seemed like this is like a preemptive to him ended up in the same situation like Wendy Williams is in. Child, it says, look, he's fine. We was just playing. He's okay. Next thing you know, conservatorship.
Right.
And they taking all your money up down there. Boy, you better stop playing with these white folks. It says Kodak's attorney, an attorney's involved. This is starting to sound like Sabrina Marcy from Wendy's story. Don't it, Judah?
Yeah.
Don't be playing with these people. Next thing you know, he gonna be on the Breakfast Club. I don't need to be here with these people. I'm not like these people. They just got me in here. I only got $15 in my pocket.
I was just joking, man.
Right. Boy, you better stop playing with these people. You know they into just taking all black men's money.
Mm-hmm.
It says Kodak attorney Bradford Cohen. You know what Cohen is?
What?
You know who?
Oh.
Yes. Tells TMZ the star rapper is the other lady Morrissey from Wendy's case. That's you know who too.
Oh, okay.
You don't know what the you know who's be doing to black folks?
I know what they be doing.
Build up, exploit, take. That's what they do.
Yeah.
Build up, exploit, take. In that order. Build up, exploit, take. You know who else is being led around by a bunch of them?
Who?
Shamar. Yes. Yeah. Anytime you see a black person that doesn't necessarily have it all together and they being led around by a bunch of white people, trust me, it's a who involved. Child, it says Kodak Black's attorney Bradford Cohen tells TMZ the star rapper is not in any trouble, nor is he on drugs. Okay, see, now y'all starting to cap. The multi-platinum rapper was in Atlanta shooting B-roll for an upcoming music video, although it's unclear which song, and simply grabbed some food from a nearby chicken joint and gobbled it up during the shoot. Okay, now why are you trying to look fucked up on your video? Because you know they're just going to take this video and use it against you whenever they try to take all your money.
Right.
In other words, he's just being Kodak. Oh, see?
Yeah.
The attorney done turned on you already. Now you just being yourself. There have been plenty of examples to establish what that means. Kodak, get away from these people.
Right.
Y'all know I like Kodak Black.
Yeah.
It says
Kodak
fans
Black
had
is
a
cool.
different POV in the wild clip as you can see cars driving as he stuffed his face in the middle of the road. Kanye West is also not convinced Kodak is A-okay. Neither am I, because Kodak Black, Kanye did a side-by-side on, those top-down videos.
Yeah.
With his video talking about why does he have on my mama chain? I need to go check on him because he had on a Donda chain. And Kanye was like, I need to go check on him. Yeah. Somebody check on him. Announcing he's headed to ATL to help him despite all the wild ranting he's been doing himself lately. See, I just told you I be doing stuff. Okay? Kodak Black. Sorry, y'all. Kodak Black, please get it together up down there. I don't want to see what happened to you, what happened to Wendy, because this sounds like this is going in that same direction, okay? Yeah. Bye, Kodak Black. Please take care of yourself and stop letting them who's run you around them streets. There's plenty of black people who can take better care of you than them. Trust me, okay? Some of them might be in jail or prison or chilling on island somewhere because they can't come back to the United States. But at least they ain't going to take all your money from you. Yeah. Yes, they will. No, they won't. It depends on who it is. You need a Matthew Knowles or somebody like that. Mm-hmm. Okay? No Jay-Z's. You need a scissor to take care of your money.
Yeah.
Or Kendrick Lamar. Why don't you start hanging with Kendrick? Why you want to be the exact opposite of Kendrick? Why you want to do that? Why? Why you want to be exact opposite of Kendrick? I don't get it. Bye. I guess there's an audience for everybody. You want to be the number one crackhead in the street, I guess. Boy, y'all, there's something bad happening out here in the streets with all these canned foods, y'all. Oh, Lord. Y'all, canned tuna done been contaminated or something, right?
Yeah.
Y'all, this come from the Associated Press. Y'all, please listen to this. It says canned tuna sold at Trader Joe's, Costco, and H-E-B recalled for botulism risk. Several brands of canned tuna sold at stores including Trader Joe's, Costco, and H-E-B have been recalled because they might be contaminated with a type of bacteria that causes botulism, a potentially fatal form of food poisoning. The Tri-Union Seafoods of Segundo, California last week recalled certain lots of tuna sold under the Genova, Van Camp's, H-E-B, and Trader Joe's brands. Again, those brands are Genova, Van Camp's, H-E-B, and Trader Joe's. Y'all, I thought Van Camp's only made those little nasty Vienna sausages. I didn't know they had tuna too. Right. You know those Vienna sausages that come in the can?
Yeah.
You know you're supposed to cook those? Mm-mm. My dad used to love those. He used to eat them right out of the can with some saltine crackers. Gross. And you know what? I used to like him too, only because he liked it. But I used to realize, when I used to be eating them, he used to be like, yeah, it's good. I used to be like, yeah. But in my brain, I used to be going, no, it's disgusting. But as long as he was doing it, I was doing it too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, you want to do whatever your dad's doing and shit. It says no illness have been reported to date, the company said. Consumers should not consume the recalled tuna, even if it doesn't look or smell spoiled. Return the tuna to the store for full refund. Throw it away or contact Tri-Union Seafood. Botulism is rare but serious illness that occurs when toxins caused by bacteria attacks the body's nerves. Oh, God. It can cause difficulty breathing, paralysis, and death. Huh? Yeah, it says the affected products have a retail codes listed in the recall notice that and Best Buy dates and by 2027 and 2028. The tuna was also sold at Harris Teeter, Publix, Kroger, Safeway, Walmart, and some independent stores in several states. Y'all, but here's the thing though, they ain't say nothing about Star Kids, so I don't eat name store brand tuna, so I guess I'm good.
Right.
So I need to check my tuna in there though, because guess what? Low key, sometimes I do be getting my tuna from Dollar General. Bye, y'all. Make sure y'all check y'all cans. Remember, 2027 and 2028 are the years. The companies again are Genova, Van Camps, HEB, and Trader Joe's, and it's botulism, y'all. So y'all don't be playing with that.
Yeah.
You be at home like this, like somebody just electrocuting your ass, and then you just fall on the ground, boom, dead. Bye. Nothing.
I did press something.
Oh, okay. No. Yeah, she already know. I told her already. Yeah. It says Psychic says Travis Kelce was struggling in his relationship with Taylor Swift after Super Bowl defeat. Auto slam! Travis Kelce was caught down there not only shaking Donald Trump's hand, but I saw one of those memes. You know how they be having the memes that it go from something and it turns into an ancestor or something like that. They was like, the ancestors are upset at Travis Kelce because he shook Donald Trump's hand. That's why they lost the game. Because Travis Kelce turned into what's the lady from the Underground Railroad? The black lady. Yeah. Harriet Tubman showed up on the pictures, and then all of a sudden they lost the game. Child.
Oh, man, come on, cat.
Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh, I didn't even take this down. Oops, sorry. Y'all, Tuna, y'all didn't need to see all that. Y'all, what's going on with this right here? What? Oh, thank you, Jesus, for this story, Judah. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Y'all, Donald Trump is so nefarious up out there. This is the aid food that they be sending, to places where people need to eat.
Yeah. Like
Pakistan and places like that where we already done bombed them up, and then we turn into humanitarians and all of a sudden try to send them food. Well, Donald Trump stopped $500 million in food from going to Pakistan. And it's just sitting in the warehouse going bad. Can I tell the story? Can you this is what I'm doing right now is that I'm telling you right now. My mom was all like, what happened? Tell me only. It says almost $500 million in food is at risk of spoilage after USAID pause report says. This is the shame, y'all. When I start reading stuff like this is when Aki starts going off.
Yeah.
Almost $500 million in food aid is at risk of spoilage as it sits in ports, ships, and warehouses after funding for the U.S. Agency for International Development, or USAID, was paused by the Trump administration, according to a February 10th report from Government Watchdog. You know what I think Donald Trump is doing?
What?
You know he don't want them people over there.
Right.
He want to kick them out so he can bulldoze Palestine and build that Riviera up over there. So now, one way to get them to leave is starve them out.
Yeah.
The report from the USAID's Inspector General highlights the risk of safeguarding and distribution of the $8.2 billion in unspent humanitarian aid after the Trump administration ordered almost all of the staff be placed on leave in order to review a U.S. foreign assistance program. I know I didn't just read what I just read.
Yeah.
You know what? A friend of mine called me the other day. I call him Baby Daddy, but he's my friend Richard. He called me the other day talking about, what you think about Trump now? This, that, all the stuff he's talking about Trump. Man, listen, this is what you want? I'm talking to you. This is what you want? This is no humanitarianism at all. This is a disregard for people's lives, period. And as Americans, we're not supposed to be doing that.
Yeah.
That's why we have the USAID, is to help people around the world who are starving and don't have food. Now, soon as you done decided you're going to build that Riviera up over there, now all of a sudden you're going to stop aid to the USAID? When they was dropping that food over there to Palestine, people was trampling each other to get to the food. That's how hungry they were. Yeah. I'm disappointed and I'm embarrassed right now to be a fucking American. It says USAID, which provides humanitarian aid to more than 100 countries, buys food directly from U.S. farmers. And now you're going to hurt the farmers too. They buying the aid directly from the farmers.
Right. So that means the farmers are getting extra money just for the aid.
Yeah, and now they're not going to be getting that.
Right.
And then what they supposed to do with all this extra food they got now? Because now they can't, what they going to do with the crop that they have growing right now? What they going to do with it?
Right.
We have Americans that are over here that don't have nothing to eat. Trump, you don't cross the line now. You have crossed the line. Ugh. USAID, which provides humanitarian aid to more than 100 countries, buys food directly from U.S. farmers and manufacturers. Didn't he just sign a tariff the other day talking about he going to charge the other countries 25% tariff for bringing stuff into America?
Yeah, I think so.
Steel and stuff like that? So if you're going to do that now, why are you doing this too? It sounds to me like you're trying to destroy the country. Oh, my God. U.S. farmers and manufacturers, which have typically provided about 40% of international food assistance, according to a 2021 report from the Congressional Research Service. This USAID funding pause, there is a concern among U.S. farmers about the market for some of their products, including Kansas. According to the Topeka Capital Journal, while the failure of the USAID's funding and its purchases from U.S. farmers remains unclear, there is currently $489 million worth of food sitting at ports in transit and in various warehouses at risk of spoilage, anticipated storage needs, and diversion. Who's paying for the storage of the food, Donald Trump? You understand? We got to pay for the storage of the food too.
Yeah.
So what you going to do, stop paying for the storage too? Is that the food just end up dumped in the garbage?
In the landfill.
Oh, my God. It says the spoilage and unanticipated storage needs and diversion, the February 10th USAID Inspector General report said. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. We can't talk like that on here. You trying to get my show blocked? It says an additional $500,000. Oh, my God. Listen to this. An additional 500,000 additional metric tons of food is currently on ships or ready to be shipped abroad. The report added the USAID typically buys commodities such as wheat, soybeans, soy gum, and split peas from U.S. farmers. When the food doesn't get to where it needs to go, it winds up in a landfill. And that has devastating effects. Ashley Stanley, the CEO of Spoonfuls, which redirects excess food from groceries and other companies to aid an organization in Massachusetts, told CBS in Boston. Y'all know what? The Trump administration has targeted USAID as President Trump. I'm sorry. I'm so pissed. And billionaire Elon Musk, head of the Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE. This is not government efficiency, what you're doing right now. This is not government efficiency. Stalling food that needs to go out and having it spoil and taking money out of the pockets of American farmers is not government efficiency. It's not. Seek to cut the size of federal government. Musk has said that the agency should be shut down, calling it beyond repair. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all. Bye. Bye. Y'all, from that to this is some good black stuff. You know, it's Black History Month, so we got to stay on cue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Okay. It says, Black entrepreneurs in Alaska. I didn't know black people lived in Alaska.
You know what? That's why I pulled this story, because I was like, a lot of people say ain't no black people in Alaska.
Well, you know what? I did know there were black people in Alaska. There's these black kids that have this YouTube thing, and they're like, "Yeah, I don't think there's black people in Alaska. Here we are." And they start doing raps and everything. They talk about they do everything together. I'm like, y'all are all of them right here in this video. Don't play with me. It says black entrepreneurs. If mommy's gonna talk, you gotta push the mic over there when she says something, because you can't just be talking into the ether. Nobody can hear you. Black entrepreneurs in Alaska host historic 10th annual Alaska Black Business Expo. Wow, there's enough for them there to have a whole expo?
Yep.
I wonder where it's going to be at. You think it's down there at Denny's?
Oh, man, come on, cat.
Or you think they had enough to at least get a Holiday Inn Express conference room?
Probably a Holiday Inn Express conference.
Yeah. Or you think they had enough money to go down to the convention center?
Ooh, that would be nice.
Because those are the levels.
Yeah.
Okay? You either at a restaurant, a little medium hotel, a big hotel, or the convention center. So, it says in Alaska, okay, it says this year the 10th annual Alaska Black Business Expo was the largest gathering of black-owned businesses and supporters in the state of Alaska. It was attended by thousands, and it's so far one of the most successful black business expos held across the country. Wow.
Dang.
Okay, I was trying to be funny. Now, next thing you know, they done cracked my face and sent me down to the floor to pick my face up. They're like, yes, but we are at the convention center. We are not at the Holiday Inn Express.
Yep.
We actually got a place downtown. Yep, we got big screens, and everybody got their own little bags with their stuff in it, and everybody got pamphlets, and there's food trucks up out here and everything. Don't try to play us out here in Alaska, boo. It says guests included Talib Kweli, okay, legendary rapper and community activist Carrollton Brown, co-founder of FUBUJ Alexander Martin, co-founder of FUBU Keith Perrin, and co-founder of FUBU Antoine Tutt. Wait, FUBU is still in business?
Yeah.
It is? Oh. President of sales at FUBU and Coochie, Regina Davenport, Abana Vision, Shelly Anderson, Anderson Law Group, Leslie Jennings Real Estate. Ooh, I need to contact her, honey. Leslie Jennings Real Estate. Y'all know I be trying to stay up in the know, y'all. Derek Green, Waffles and Sophia Meters, and the GAP program. This year's events feature panel discussions, a Black Business Expo, a citywide free day at the museum, a youth entrepreneur pitch, after party, and Alaska Black Creative Fashion Show featuring Alaska designers as well as FUBU, Coochie, and David Banner collection. Okay, now they was turning it up there in Alaska, baby. That's right. Perfect. Okay. Jasmine Smith, founder and creator of the event, comments, this event is designed to show our community that we are capable of. Everybody know that black people's capable of everything. Y'all, I'm proud of this, okay? It says Alaska has an exceptional black community doing great work that is history in the making, and we want to celebrate that for generations to come locally and nationwide. Congratulations, Alaska black folks. Y'all doing the damn thing up down there. Good for y'all. All right, bye, y'all. Y'all know y'all don't get no slam on Good and Crazy News, child. That's Black History and Black everything for Black History Month, y'all. Bye. And guess what, y'all? We'll be right back.
This show is brought to you by Chris Castaneda with Mortgage Right. Tired of throwing money away on rent? Escape the cycle and start building real wealth. Chris can help you land the perfect home loan for your unique situation. Whether you're a first-time buyer or looking to upgrade, we'll guide you every step of the way, from pre-approval to closing. Contact Chris today to get started.
And we're back. Y'all don't forget to like and share and subscribe to our channel if y'all like our show. Okay, I know I said 2 weeks ago we was going to upgrade the show. We haven't done it yet because we've been lazy. Actually, I'm going to blame somebody else because I have work to do. I have a job. I have a lot of stuff to do, y'all, every single day. And the co-executive producer be turning over and stretching all day for his career and playing video games while I'm busting my ass to make this stuff happen. Okay? Don't be trying to look like that. He told me I was capping earlier when I told him that. I'm like, boy, get out of here. You ain't got no job. This is your job right here. Okay? Y'all, guess what it's time for, y'all? Why you ain't saying nothing? You can let... I was about to say, this is funny. Like, why you ain't laughing at this? Lord, have mercy, child. And guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for Me's Gossip. Okay, y'all. Stephen A. Okay, y'all know the whole Kendrick thing just happened the other night at the Super Bowl. It was Super Bowl 59. It was one of the best. The Super Bowl was terrible, but Kendrick was great. Okay? And that's not even cap or hyperbole. Like, that's straight facts. It was a complete blowout. Y'all, Jalen Hurts blew the hell out of Patrick Mahomes up down there. Everybody was saying that the Super Bowl was going to be rigged and everything because some media company owns the Kansas City Chiefs, and they were saying that Patrick Mahomes is going to win again because this is going to be his third time, and 3 times is the charm and a dynasty and all this kind of stuff like that. And they were saying it's going to be automatically them. Child, as soon as the game started, they started fucking up. This shit was crazy as hell. Look, there were so many interceptions in this game. There was more interceptions in this game than I had ever seen in a regular season game. They even had it.
Beat that ass. Beat that ass. I'ma beat your ass on that train. We know no more.
Who got the ass beat? Who's that for? That's for Kansas City. That's what Philadelphia did to them. Child. Y'all need to be careful up down there because everybody was talking about Jalen Hurts ain't shit. He's not gonna be a good quarterback. They read his whole career all the way back to high school talking about he will never be nothing, is what they told him. And he done showed their ass. I am the Super Bowl champion, and he's MVP of the game, too. So Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharp and all y'all heads out, because I heard all y'all saying it. Jalen Hurts, he ain't no good player. They benched him when he was in college. They were saying all kinds of shit about him. Child, you know our other co-hosts up there talking about something. Yeah, Stephen A. Smith only speak facts. That was not a fact. What he was saying about Jalen Hurts was not a fact, child. Period. Now, why Stephen A. Smith is standing up right here next to Serena? Because you know why? He couldn't help but Coochie fax Serena. You know what Coochie faxing is? You know what a car fax is? Yeah. You do? You know, when you get a printout of the car to you, how many accidents have been in? Yeah. He coochie faxing Serena. Talking about if he was married to Serena, when she got out there to crip walk against her ex-boyfriend, she would be getting a divorce. Stephen A. Smith, first of all, you shouldn't be speaking on this, period, because you can't keep a woman. You can't keep a woman. You can't keep a man. Nothing. You and Shannon Sharp down there, the lifelong bachelors, have the nerve to be talking about what Serena should be doing with her coochie down there. They down there talking about some, yeah, Serena didn't she used to date Drake too? And now why is she down there dancing on his grave down there to the Super Bowl? First of all, when people think of Serena, the first thing that pops in their mind is not Drake.
It's really not.
It's not.
I didn't even know that.
Exactly. It had to be pointed out to everybody. It's like, oh, she did go with Drake way back in 2011, Big Mouth. Okay? And talking about who else she was dating and this, that. She's a married woman now. You ain't married. You ain't never been married. So why are you checking on this girl's coochie? Stephen A. Smith get on my nerves, you know. Listen to what he got to say right here. You know, he got a big, huge mouth. I'm going to move him over here because I know you're going to want to push a button after this nonsense. First of all, let me, oh, Lord. Hold on. Let me see something. Wait, let me see something.
Serena Williams is a Compton native. That's true.
Because this is live.
So her doing the Crip walk and.
All right. So y'all watch what Stephen A. Smith had to say about Serena Williams' coochie up down there and SZA's coochie. Meanwhile, he can't keep a coochie of his own. Him or Shannon Sharp had to do a whole fake campaign about him getting some coochie because the rumors about him was flying around so hard about him and his green outfit and his front pack. Yeah. And they were saying that he's a bunch of bouncing around with boys.
I thought he was making guys.
Okay. So you know what he had to go through. Shannon Sharp running around with these, you know, kids. You know, when you gay and have a certain amount of money, you get to have children. You know, him, Neo, Usher, you know, the gay boys that have all these families up out here. Because, you know, when you become a millionaire, a woman don't care. You know, she's like, shit, bring that dick over here so I can get me some child support.
Oh, come on, cat.
Or Shannon Sharp, child. You know what I'm saying? That they look at their kids as a check. Not no damn love, okay? It says, oh, let me show y'all this first, then we'll go back to ugly.
Serena Williams is a Compton native. That's true. So her doing the Crip walk and her being on stage with Kendrick Lamar on his face, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's pretty damn cool. But she used to mess with Drake, according to the reports. I mean, if we talk about Kendrick Lamar, is that brother cold or what? That's not a brother to mess with. Because that dude not only had Serena Williams on stage dancing, she's a tennis star, by the way, the greatest tennis star that ever lived. You understand what I'm saying? She's a tennis star, ain't a dancer. She's a tennis star, all right? But she crip walking on stage. If that wasn't bad enough, because she used to be with Drake, they said Sissa used to be with him too. So Kendrick Lamar got both exes on the stage. Celebrating him going after Drake. Damn.
Oh my God, boy, shut up. You know what Stephen Smith is remind me of now? Like he need to be doing snaps in the Z formation. Snap, snap, snap. Cause he's just so zesty, child. I mean, he gossips so hard. Stephen A. Smith, boy, shut up. Stay out of Serena Williams' coochie. It's from what I heard, your kids don't even want to see you. So if I was you, I'd keep my mouth shut up down here. It says Stephen A. Smith goes off on Serena Williams for supporting Kendrick Lamar. No, Stephen A. Smith went off on if you're gonna talk, Mama, you need a microphone. Look, use his mic if you're gonna talk. Okay. It says Stephen A. Smith went off on a rant against Serena Williams for performing at Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show. Serena is seen crip walking on the field, and many were shocked and even excited to see the tennis pro as she once dated Drake. Child, because guess what? When I see Serena, I think, Serena, oh my God, right. The tennis star. The tennis champion. She is walking history. Now, I did hear somebody else say this today, but it's true. She's walking history. Yeah. She's living, breathing history, Stephen A. Smith. You can't compare yourself to that on no level. Period. There's no award for a zesty gossip queen. Okay. So it says right here, if I'm married and my wife is going to join trolling her ex, go back to his ass because you ain't belong to me. Smith said on First Take, what you worried about him for when you with me? Bye-bye. No, he should have said, bye, girl. Stephen A. Smith, speak in the voice you really want to speak in. Let's redo Stephen A. Smith the way he really sounds. He said, girl, if I'm married and my wife is going on to draw her ex, baby, go on back over there because you don't belong with me, honey, Smith said on First Take. What you worried about his ass for, bitch? And you with me now? Girl, bye. That's what he really said. Okay. Yo, bye, Stephen A. Smith. Bye. Again. Huh? What is it? Oh, yeah, I guess I'll go ahead on, child. I thought that was enough. Let's see. It says, since their breakup, Drake has mentioned Serena several times in his songs. What? I didn't know that. You know what? I remember when Serena was going with Drake. She was nowhere near retired yet. This is a long time ago. It says like 2011. She was at his concert. She was dancing on stage next to him. I remember. This was a long time ago. She was standing next to him on stage. She had on like all black, and Drake was on stage rapping or whatever. And she, she wasn't really sweating him or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, Serena always been way more popular than Drake, okay? When you think about it worldwide, around the world, who's more popular, Drake or Serena? I'm sorry, it's going to be Serena. Everybody know who Serena is. Her sport transcends gender, race, everything. Everybody know who Serena is. She's what they call a household name. Now, Drake is some people that people have heard about. So somebody's grandfather can be like, yeah, I heard of Drake, but isn't he a rapper? You know what I mean? Like that. But Serena, everybody knows Serena's a world champion over and over and over again. There's no doubt in anybody's mind who Serena Williams is. So, Drake, you can stop playing yourself. I'm with my whole set. Tennis matches at the crib. I swear I could beat Serena when she's playing with her left. He rapped on Worst Behavior in 2013. What'd he say again? I'm with my whole set. Tennis matches at the crib. I swear I could beat Serena when she playing with her left. So you got to play her with her worst hand to see if you can beat her with her left hand. Girl, Drake, bye. He rapped on Worst Behavior back in 2013. He also mentioned their relationship in 2017's Nothing to Somethings. In 2022, he dissed her husband, Alexis Ohanian. So you got your butt hurt, Drake. Your butthole is hurt, child. You broke up with that woman in 2011, and you still think about her every day. Now, let me tell you something. You got to think about somebody every day to put their name in your music. You got to be thinking about them every day.
He was heartbroken.
Devastated. Oh, you know what they said? You know why he probably wouldn't. I heard. Now, this is just gossip, allegedly. I heard that Drake went and had a penis implant. Did you hear that?
But I ain't one to gossip.
I heard that Drake got his dick done. That's what I heard. I heard that. Now, yeah, it made it bigger because he probably couldn't satisfy Serena.
Wait, but when was this probably?
Huh?
When was this probably? Because you know that one time when he got leaked.
Yeah, yes. I heard that he had his penis done. That's what I heard. Now, that's all gossip and that's all allegedly, but that's what I heard. It says, sidebar, Serena, your husband is a groupie. Girl, listen, that man owns Reddit or Red Hat or one of them things. He's a billionaire. Way times over you, Drake. You just so mad that Serena moved on, got a better man than you, somebody way richer than you can ever imagine yourself being. She have a baby, Olympia. Olympia's growing up now. Serena is a world. She has millions upon millions. I don't know. Serena might have more money than you, Drake. She probably do. Now that she married a billionaire, she doesn't let your ass know, girl, bye. No, she only been married one time. Bye, Drake. Bye, Stephen A. Smith. Bye, all of y'all up down here except Serena. Serena, you know you don't never get no slam over here to the good and crazy news. Girl, bye. This is for Stephen and Drake. Again. Did you see he had a concert yesterday? Yeah, and he came out to his concert with a sweater on and had all these bullet holes in it. And in the back, smoke was coming out the back of his thing, like he's accepting that he got ethered. And so he's just gonna play with it so he don't get called out too much. He's just like, all right, y'all, all right. It happened. No, Drake, it's not. Nobody's gonna smooth it over like that. We're not doing that. You still got bodied, okay?
All of my Instagram reels is memes of Drake.
A mess. Bye, Serena, y'all up down here. Y'all, somebody emailed in a story, and shady ass co-executive producer had to turn it into an auto slam. Why you do that? I told y'all the last show that co-executive producer is so shady. I told y'all. I told him, I said, look, these people done send us stories that we don't even know these people. I said, put one of the stories on the show and give the person a shout out so that they can know they're being recognized for contributing to the show. You know what he gonna tell me? This one person said more than one story. He gonna tell myself, can I make it an auto slam? Out of the 4 stories the person said, the one you thought could make it onto the show has to be an auto slam. Child. Listen, I don't even want to say the co-host name now. Because I don't, child, okay. Y'all, this was sent in by Alice in Wonderland. So Alice in Wonderland is their name. It sounds like kind of like a drag name, I guess, or whatever. It says, Trump says world is healing after Taylor Swift was booed at Super Bowl. Auto slam! Guess what? Taylor Swift, girl, you just getting ethered everywhere you turn. She just catching strays every direction. Girl, I guess it got bad blood. Hey, one of your songs that came true, girl. Let me tell you, she only got one friend now. Ice Spice. And girl, if that's your only friend, I'm feel sorry for you, girl. She like, hey, I don't trust nobody out here in these streets with just a little Ice Spice, girl. Because guess what? You think you the shit, bitch? You ain't even a fart. That's what she's telling you, Taylor. Okay? Because remember, the Blake Lively think that you just a dragon, so everybody's just controlling you. Everybody's just using you up, girl. Girl, listen, just go sit somewhere in a closet for a couple of months and heal and lick your wounds, honey, and come back out because you're going to be up in court and with everybody and everything, y'all. Oh, thank you, Aki Nation. Thank you, Alice in Wonderland. Keep sending stories, okay? I will use your stories. Keep sending them, okay? Co-executive producer, stop being shady. Bye, Alice in Wonderland. Oh, Lord. Did we go Man's Gossip yet? Huh? Did you play the like, share, subscribe button again during Man's Gossip? You did. I'm going to rewind this back, and if it's not pushed, I'm going to be mad. Let me see. Oh, we got to hurry up. We only got 11 minutes left. Okay, it says right here, what's this? Oh, girl, child, I didn't know this was going to be up in here. Good, thank you. You did something right. It says Kendrick can spike the ball on right-wing haters. Biggest Super Bowl show ever from TMZ. And it was the biggest Super Bowl. They had the most viewers ever. Worldwide, more people watched Kendrick's. I watched it again last night, Kendrick's performance from the Super Bowl. I got goosebumps. It was lit. Every word that he said had great meaning. Did you listen to it lyrically? The whole show, even how he arranged his songs in that particular order, even him using that PlayStation thing, like it was masterful. It was masterful. All the way down to the guy standing on the corner. He was like, hey, we accept all of us. It was masterful. He did the damn thing up down there for real. You can't touch. And the people who said that it was whack, they're all Drake lovers. Yeah. And can never understand black people. I know somebody who loves Drake so much, but think that they love black culture, but they really don't. I'm not going to talk about you up here. You know who I'm talking to. It says, Al Sharpton. Oh, Lord. Why is Al Sharpton up in this? It says, Kendrick can spike the ball on right-wing haters. Biggest Super Bowl show ever from TMZ. Al Sharpton didn't have a dog in the Super Bowl fight other than rooting for Kendrick Lamar's halftime show. And he's dropping some history stats on anyone who says his performance was too black. TMZ Hip Hop hooked up with the Reverend Tuesday in New York City just after the news broke that Kevin had broken NFL Super Bowl halftime show record with 133.5 million viewers watching in real time. That means not streaming. Right. Child, that's half the country. Child, it says AI certifies K-Dot's halftime as the best and will surely buy a mug to hold those tiers of conservatives that might be shutting over the Super Bowl set. Child, guess what? All them people like Lauren Burbert is all down there talking about, I didn't understand anything that was going on. Of course you don't understand what's going on at a show, Lauren Burbert, because the last time you went to a show, somebody was following you between your legs and your breasts at a show that she was supposed to be watching on stage. So of course you didn't know what was going on because you're probably too busy. Let me stop. Because I was about to get real cat. Lauren Burbert, go sit down. And congratulations, Kendrick, again. Little boy, yes. 5. And guess what, Kendrick? You know you don't get no slam ever down to the good and crazy news. And guess what, Snoop? You should be ashamed of yourself. You know what came up to my mind? I was like, no, this is me saying. Snoop should be, because Snoop should have been a part of this. Oh, yeah. But you know why he couldn't be? Why? You know why? Because he was down there performing for Donald Trump. It should have been Serena and Snoop Dogg crip walking together. Yeah. That would have made 100% sense. Yeah, bye, Snoop. You the one who get the slam on this one. Oh, Lord. Guess what? We don't have time for this. I'm going to have to do this tomorrow. Because, you know, it always takes me at least 10, 15 minutes to fuck around with Blake Lively and them. Yep, Blake Lively, y'all going to have to wait. Girl, I want to talk about it so bad. Oh, my God. I got to wait. I got to talk about y'all Thursday. Y'all story ain't going nowhere, okay? It says rapper who sued Lyft demands bigger seat during Breakfast Club, and she was on that girl Dankty Ma. She was on the Breakfast Club. I forgot all about it. I'm gonna clip some of this for tomorrow. Auto Slam, because it was good. You got to see it. I saw the part where she was demanding for a bigger seat. No, I watched the whole thing. You got to watch the whole thing. It was really good. It was funny. It was good. You know, Charlamagne and them couldn't help but be shady and all kinds of stuff like that. I gotta talk about that later too, because this is long. I gotta talk about that later, y'all. Y'all, we running out of time tonight. This is a good show today. Y'all, guess what it's time for, y'all? I can't find it. It's time for Boop, Boom, the Kim K Slam. Y'all, guess what? Kodak Black, that's cat. What you doing? But we know you really get high in real life. Stop playing with us up out here. Y'all, don't forget that canned tuna recall. Don't forget Genova, Van Camp's, HEB, and Trader Joe brand names. And it's causing listeria, okay? And it's the cans that expire in 2027 and 2028. So that Harris Teeter, Publix, and Kroger, and Safeway, and Walmart, and some independent stores in several states. Y'all, please look out for that. They saying that Travis Kelce is going to struggle after his loss with Taylor Swift. Both of y'all need to be crying in the puddle together. So y'all might make it through this thing, because both of y'all going through some shit right now. All both of them. Ain't it? Yep. Bye, y'all. Donald Trump, go to hell for what you're doing with the USAID, for real. I'm not capping. Get out of here with that. Give them people that food. That's what you need to do. Black entrepreneurs in Alaska, I'm proud of y'all. Y'all doing the damn thing up over there. Stephen A. Smith, stay out of women's vaginas. Please. Stop Coochie Faxin Serena up down there. She didn't ask you to do that. Bye. Trump. Kendrick, you boy.
Yep.
You everything. Y'all, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our show. Don't push it. And you know you can find us on Spotify, Fanbase, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, everywhere, y'all. Don't forget to like and share, subscribe to the show. How can people get in contact with you?
Just go to my Instagram. It is Judas Photography, JUDAHS Photography.
And guess what, y'all? Guess what I'll be doing till next time, y'all? I'll be sitting here waiting at the door.
Sitting here waiting at the door, yeah. 1942. Sitting here waiting on you, yeah. Just waiting on you, just waiting